Hey everybody, it's Craig Lerner, founder at Involve. I'm here with Coach Greg again today, and we want to talk a little bit about a new product that we're offering called Let's Go. Let's Go is something that came out of our experience as we went through the pandemic and realizing the success we had in human performance coaching, and we learned a lot about what change is all about. So Let's Go is something that I think other business leaders and business owners are going to appreciate because it's a 60-day program. It's something that you can bite off easily. It creates momentum. It gives you permission to start thinking differently. And why? That's because the world has changed. Economic changes, pandemic changes, social changes. A lot is different right now. And that affects the inside of your organization from a cultural standpoint and a human performance standpoint, and externally. Brands likely need to refresh their voice and how they set themselves up for success, maybe with core values, maybe with the way they talk about their culture and core values, but the brand needs to be updated in voice to match what's going on in the world around us. So why we're excited about this, it's easy, it's fast, and after a 60-day program that starts with a workshop and moves right into help with brand language, core value, and then also looking at the human performance coaching, this is an exciting product for us. So Greg, why don't you talk a little bit about what we do with Let's Go from the internal perspective?
Yeah, I really think the principal focuses of Let's Go is to strengthen leadership, teamwork, and overall performance. And it's really across four key areas. And I've just found this equation to be very helpful and very results oriented. The first of these key areas is connection. You know, connecting with new ideas or new ways of thinking. That's that transformation. I like using the word transformation versus change, transitional. The next is surrender, and that's kind of that, letting go of the old ways of thinking and acting and putting some positive tools in place. Um, once we've kind of let go, then the real work starts with transitioning. And this is where we spend a lot of time. This is where either the wheels stay on or the wheels fall off. But it's really about putting new learning practices into play and really taking ownership and making them your own. This isn't a one size fits all. It's really about your culture and the transformation within. And then the last part is staying the course. That's the resilience. And being in a state of readiness for those challenges and those obstacles and equipping your team with the tools to stay the course.
Yeah, that whole element of surrender and transformation, it's powerful. And when I've talked to other business leaders about how we want to introduce Let's Go and really doing a check on the viability externally, you know, that idea of surrender is hard for some people to understand. It's like, are we giving up? No, you're health in a healthy manner. You're surrendering into the new context and dynamics of this changing world. And you're going to stop saying that's not the way we used to do it. And you're going to allow the transformation to happen. And that is something that has been key in the way you've been coaching the Involved team. So internally, those four contexts are beautiful and easy to communicate and coach your coaches on in just a 60-day period. So that's been pretty effective. The other element I want to talk about is externally what we're doing. I don't want any of the CMOs and the C-suite leaders to think that this is a rebrand or this is throwing out your positioning statement. This is more about creating an evolved statement of purpose that is more core values based than it is market dynamic based. And again, something that can easily be improved to set up the evolution in just that 60-day window. What you
Yeah.
want to do after those 60 days, how you activate your brand with a new voice and with a new healthy approach to core values and internal health and culture. Well, that becomes another conversation. But what happens in this 60-day period can be worth its weight in gold, and I'm really excited that Involve can present this with this new product called Let's Go. So Greg, thanks for helping us develop something, and thanks for helping our clients get to this next level and get new momentum in this new world.